Hey, this is beautiful Coachella Valley. I'm flying tonight to Shanghai, China, where I plan to be quarantined for about 14 days due to the COVID-19. I'm enjoying my last run in beautiful sunny California. So I'm enjoying my last time outdoors because after this I'm going to be indoors for what, 2 weeks? 2 weeks quarantine and about 24 hours of travel. And from what I hear, there's about another maybe 12 hours at the airport before I get into quarantine. So all in all, we're looking to close to 16 days indoors after this. It's gonna be a real shame. So I've been looking around online for people's experiences about going to China and getting quarantined. There's a few things on Reddit. This is gonna be just a record of my quarantine experience. So if this helps you, great. If it doesn't, it's not advice, it's not policy. This is just what's happening to me. Tonight, I fly at 11:50 from Ontario, California. I have a 12-hour flight to Taipei, where I'm gonna spend about 12 hours at the airport. And after that, I have a 2-hour flight to Shanghai. After that, from what I read online, I'm gonna spend around another maybe 8 hours in the airport, maybe longer, at which I am transferred to another sorting facility. And I hopefully after 12 hours of landing in Shanghai, I will be within my hotel room. This is actually my second time being quarantined. I was quarantined in Taiwan once, but it was a home quarantine, kind of isolation. You got a phone call once a day, most days, sometimes you didn't. And they just checked on you and make sure you're okay. And it was kind of very relaxed. I lived in a massive building that had a swimming pool. It had a rooftop garden that was empty that you could use because it was completely empty. There was nobody in there at all, ever. I had a massive balcony as well for exercise. There was a supermarket in the building that delivered everything. I mean, it was a massive place. It had long empty corridors, so it was quite nice. This is the first time where I don't know what to expect. I don't know if I'm gonna be in a nice hotel. I've heard some hotel rooms don't even have windows. I've heard some hotels are pretty nice, but due to my situation, I'm gonna have to stay in a hotel, and I'm just gonna bite the bullet and go for it. I'm trying not to think about it, just to see what happens. I've planned a bunch of things that I want to do in the hotel when I'm quarantined, but my biggest worry is motivation, and I know being stuck inside indoors for days on end, like I was in Taiwan, you know, your motivation just kind of leaves you. Even though I had many things to do, it was really, really tough to get up each morning and to force yourself to exercise, to work, to get up early. And it was you just kind of peter out at the end of the 2 weeks. So I'm kind of trying to mentally prepare myself for this, but we'll see what happens. I've been to China before, I've been to Shanghai many times, so I'm not worried about things like the VPN. I'm ready for that. I've heard the internet is fine, but again, we'll see. That would be a total nightmare. Imagine if the hotel room has really, really bad or no internet. Total nightmare, total nightmare. I'm gonna bring a little bit of protein powder, have some nuts, some snacks. I brought coffee because I'm gonna need coffee every day. I brought a French press so I can make coffee in the room. I know there's no coffee. Bottle of whiskey, just in case once in a while I want to do party time by myself. Yeah, should be good. I brought a bunch of stuff. Exercise equipment, a yoga mat, power bands so I could do something when I'm there. Got my computer, my iPad, load up on some movies. I think I'm ready to go. I got detergent so I could do laundry in my bathtub. But again, we'll see what happens. The flight is quite comfortable. There's really no drink service apart from coffee, but everyone's in masks. Some people are in hospital gowns and gloves, so everyone's being really careful. So that's good. No idea where to go. Long lines, but I'm gonna have to figure it out. I have to transfer, so we'll see. There's no transfer information at this point, but I'll try to figure out. Oh look, a duty free is open. Everything's supposed to be closed, but I don't know. Maybe I'll find some coffee. This seems to be like my major problem right now. Yes, canceled. Woo! Interesting. All right, so I found out that this line is for immigration. For transfers, it's somewhere over here. So let me see if my flight's over here. Nobody here transfer. I'm gonna go. I still can't find my flight, but it's 12 hours from now, so I might not be listening. Okay, cool. We can scan my boarding pass, see what's gonna happen here. nice music, but nothing's happening. All right, well, let's go see what happens up there. Super quiet here. Everything is closed. It's really quiet. It's still early morning, but I don't think anything's gonna open here. I have no idea where my flight is, because, yeah, let's go take a look over here. Everything's canceled and there's nothing until no information for this afternoon yet. So I have to find something to do for the next 12 hours. No restaurants. And the Wi-Fi here should be fine. And at least there's vending machines. But yeah, this is it. This is super quiet. All right, oh, look, there's a faint glow of the Starbucks symbol. Let's go see if they're open. Please be open. What? Stop. Starbucks is open. What are the odds? You fucking champions. That is great freaking news. Good job, Starbucks. Well, it looks like the good news is Starbucks is open, and there's definitely going to be some restaurants that are open. Plus, I found a long table over here with plugs. I plug everything in, sit down, do some work, try not to brush my face like I just did. Okay, so I was totally wrong. Everything's totally fine. Everything's open. Whoever told me things were going to be closed, that's not true. Everything's fine. You can get whatever you want. Food, restaurants. Hey, look, Victoria's Secret's open too. So, okay, that's it for now. I'm gonna continue this once I get to Shanghai, when I board my flights in a few hours. So until then, I'll just be hanging around the airport, and the real fun begins once I land tonight. So see you guys then. Hopefully this is helpful for some of you.